But here we are. We just got here about 11 o'clock. So what is different about the 2026 auto fair compared to past auto fairs?
The Hornetsmiths has worked very hard to revamp the auto fairs, give it a new, fresh look, a new, fresh feel, to try to energize people in the automotive industry or enthusiasts such as ourselves that enjoy the automotive culture, all aspects of it, from new cars to restoration to performance. They invited these scrap cars out here today to give folks an opportunity to ride around part of the road course here at Charlotte Motor Speedway called the Roval. And
Oh, all right, boys and girls. We're inside the garage. Oh, look at that, baby.
Yeah, now this is where you're going to see the history and progression of automobiles, starting from the carriage days. These cars literally are made out of metal and wood. All of the mechanics back then started out as carriage workers. They worked on wagons and buggies and
yeah, project your voice is perfect. Yeah,
and that progressed into the modern, what they deemed then the modern automobile, which was Henry Ford's Model A and Model T. And as you can see, lots of the undercarriage, the frame, the convertible top, the buggy work, you can see these closely resemble what would have been horse-drawn buggies before, now motorized.
well, that was technology they knew worked, and so they just adapted it.
Correct.
Until they started making it more better. That's a real word. That's a real word. Look at that, mother.
Then you start into the Industrial Revolution.
1911.
This is when people really started to try to adapt technology to the industry that Henry Ford helped initiate, which is the automotive industry. This is when everybody that had a last name could produce an automobile. Like, this is an Oldsmobile, Ford, Chrysler. The Dodge brothers were creating cars at this time. But this shows you where they're adapting that industrial revolution. You see a lot of brass and iron work on that.
Yeah, man.
And it resembles a train. That was the modern mode of transportation back then. So they're taking technology that was moving massive amounts of people around the United States and adapting it to the automobile, making it more convenient.
Space age vehicles.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. How you doing? Doing all right? So you crank it to get it going?
Yep. Hand crank.
That's crazy. They got a spare tire.
Yeah. Yeah, because you actually take the bolts off the outside of the rim, slide the rim inside the tire off, and put the new tire back on it and bolt it back into place.
Top speed.
Boy, wouldn't you hate for your hand to fly off of that and hit that frame?
Yeah. Well, they were made tougher back then. Men were tougher. More testosterone.
Men were tough and women were tougher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, man. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Same concept with this?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, man. 1914, Willys.
So you see the early 1900s, the technology that's in the early 1900s, we're looking at a 1914. And just behind you is a 1955 or 56 Oldsmobile right here. The progression from 14 to 50. In 40 years, the progression of technology that took place.
Can we get behind this thing? I don't know. Since we got the media.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
26. Well, that's kind of cool right there. This your vehicle, ma'am? Cool. I don't think so either. You know, maybe my animal magnetism ain't what it used to be.
Yeah. She was very tight-lipped.
Well, she was focused on that vehicle, which is good. It's pretty cool. That's like a gangster car, right?
Yeah.
These.
You're seeing the progression of the prosperity ages of America. The first, people were really making money back then. The speculators and stock market and railroad people were making money, and you see the advancement of the cars.
I didn't really care about technology until the yoga pants were invented.
And some people should care more about that.
No, I think it's just, I think it's just kind of like you catch it wild or you catch it in a grocery store.
Well, it's not one size fits all.
It's fine by me. I'm not so picky. I don't know where you get this uppity attitude about yoga pants, but 1950. I like that logo.
Yeah. Oldsmobile Rocket.
Saturnalia.
Again, you're seeing the influence of the
Space age, rocket age, jet age.
This vehicle has a straight V8 in it, or straight 8, not a V8.
Straight 8.
It's on these vehicles.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cadillac rolls. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. 1931.
It's around.
I think that thing's broken.
Another Studebaker.
Studebaker. Well, that lady's laying the other way. She's like laid back.
Supine.
Wrong podcast.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Then you have a Greyhound up here.
Greyhound.
Buick has some of the Buicks have quails on them.
Why the quail? Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that one right there. That woman's eyebrows. They're about as done as his cars are. All right. Talking trash is what I do. You bring me along for the trash talking. I've never seen that color before in a car.
Well, they didn't have a lot of depth of knowledge about paint like they did in the now. Again, here we go with the space age. That's representation of Mercury. Oldsmobile 98.
Look at that back end. Look at that rear end.
It's astonishing the amount of chrome work.
I was going to say a lot of work in that bad boy. Boy, if somebody hit that with a shopping cart at Walmart, I'd lose my damn mind. It'd be a homicide. Justified.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
See, look here. Wait.
The wraps around.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that no more. Now, was that machine pressed or handmade? Probably machine pressed.
Yes.
By hand.
But somebody had to make the molds.
Oh, by the clay.
Yeah. Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Freaking nice. Oh, freaking. That's a nice ride. A SpongeBob, what was that, Merman? And
Yeah.
that's their ride right there. Wonder Woman's a bit.
Merman's invisible boat.
Yeah.
The boatmobile.
Barnacle Boy.
Yeah. thanks to Ken with Hornet's Nest, AACA Auto Club, Charlotte Motor Speedway media partners. We're grateful for the opportunity to come out here and blow up Charlotte Auto Fair 2026. It's bigger than it's ever been. It's better than it's ever been. And going into 27, it's going to be even bigger and better then. So we look forward to bringing you more content from the Charlotte Auto Fair. Be there or be square.